Looking good, MP.
Feeling good too, my guy. if it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Center at 6'11", number 23, Mitchell Robinson. At 4, at 6'7", number 8, OG Anunoby. Forward at 6'9", number 1, Toronto. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, Jalen Brunson. At guard, at 6'5", 00, and
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Dallas Mavericks. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Prosper in at the power forward. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Anunoby in at small forward. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
MP no good. Doncic against Brunson. Pass to Irving. He's off on the layup. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. And congratulations to MP. He's an all-star for the first time, Grant, a reserve on the roster.
Yeah, your first all-star game is just incredible. Sharing a locker room with the best in the world, an experience MP will never forget.
Here's Irving. The Knicks making their last shot. Lets the three fly. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. You take a look at the Mavericks. They've fallen down to the third spot and are hoping to turn things back around.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
MP no good. Doncic up top. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Doncic. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
A nice shot by Doncic.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to MP. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. MP's gotten his second bucket on the night and making his first All-Star appearance. MP selected to the starting unit grid.
Well, he's been taking the league by storm, B.A. And I'm sure he's hoping to light up the All-Star game just the same.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. MP with it. 6 to shoot. Buries it from 3. MP's got 9.
Well, that's a mistake to give him any kind of space from behind the arc. All MP needs is just a little daylight to knock it down.
Now here's Irving. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. And grant the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. And the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 1. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. No good there. MP outside. Launches a 3. Washington grabs the miss.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And Kyrie Irving good for 3. He's got 9.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
For the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby. And it's DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's MP from outside. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Hardy. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Hart. From deep, MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Kleba. Pass to Green. Knocks it loose. Here's Hardy. From downtown. It's rebounded by New York. MP looking around.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
MP getting it done for New York. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
They've got MP. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Jones. In his last outing, he had 11 points. To the right side, Kleba passes to Green. Outside Jones. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Anunoby in for DiVincenzo. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside, rebounded by Prosper.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter. But he's made 0 here in the second period.
Here's Hardy. He's scoreless. Pass to Prosper, puts up a 3, and Anunoby pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Irving against MP. They now take the lead. Irving's got 19 points.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Inside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Irving against MP. Robinson, a screen on Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Hardy, the pass to Kleba. Here's Irving. And he makes it on the layup. Irving's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
They set the pick. Back to Brunson. MP against Irving. MP makes his move. And a big finish by Robinson.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. And Dallas calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Julius Randle's checked in for Hart. The Mavericks making a switch here. And as we go deeper into the regular season and the standings start to take shape across the league, let's have a look at where the rookies are at in the Rookie of the Year race. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Prosper's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Fires the 3. And it's Irving missing. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Randall left side. No good with the triple. For Dallas, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And here's Doncic. He's got 6. The 3 ball. Here's Prosper. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Knicks out in front, up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend.
And with the event right around the corner, time to practice shooting off those racks.
Rack City, you know what it is, gotta get them up. Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
Well, for them, it's been about extending possessions.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Exum in at the 3. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
Brunson against Doncic. Back to Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
It's stolen by Irving. Doncic with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's Exum. 3-pointer, no good. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 1-point game. MP shot is off.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Great open look there. Washington's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the basket by New York, outside Irving. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
Yeah, look at the confidence from MP. Once he chooses a shot, he completely commits to it.
Doncic passes to Washington. Irving against MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Washington. 4-3. It's rebounded by New York. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And the basket by MP.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Outside Irving. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside. Back to Anunoby. Now here's MP. Tightly guarded. And there's a 3-second violation. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Saturday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
MP against Doncic. And here's MP from outside. Jones grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Throws it up high. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
MP, the pass to Randall. Doncic against MP. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
The Mavericks leading. Washington outside. Doncic against MP. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Exum. Launches it. The Knicks with the rebound. MP outside. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
MP outside. Oh, MP with a little payback.
Yeah, MP loves a good three-point duel.
And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams put it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Josh Hart, and it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Knocks down the long J.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Hardy. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Irving's got 29.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Fires in the triple.
Wow. What can you say?
Irving screen on Brunson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Exum. Washington, a screen on Anunoby. Exum passes to Washington, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by 4. 2 on the clock.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Robinson, a screen on Irving. MP, the pass to Randall. Three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Kleba outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Knicks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And here's MP from outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. MP's got 36 points.
Huge basket from MP. Now, this team needing someone to step up there, and he rises to the occasion.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP from way out there.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Kleba, screen on Brunson. Releases. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
I love that play from MP. Make somebody else better.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Brunson against Doncic. To the paint. Kleba's shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
MP way outside. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Kleba, screen on MP. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving, looking to win the run. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 8. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .46 seconds left in the game. Washington, a screen on MP. Irving, the pass to Kleba. Fires for 3. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is. Unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
MP against Irving. Until they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. And at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're down by 7. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Answer.
And here's Doncic outside. Randall pulls down the board. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-5 run. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Exum. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop.
And you know what? He knows. If you miss it at the stripe, and they're right there within range. He knows late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And so it's New York winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they...
You can't stop them. You can only hope to contain them.
Okay, Sam. Can MP break the single-season scoring record?
Of 4,029 points set by Will Chamberlain in 1962.
Congratulations. You know how to Google.
No, that was right off the dome.
Hey, come on, man. Stop dodging the question.
I think a more reasonable mark would be the 3,041 points MJ scored in 86-87 while averaging 33.4 per game.
Let's get some balloons up in here. Sam knows how to Google.
Once again, I have a sick memory.
All right, well, remember this, Einstein, because I'm calling my shot right now. MP's going to be the first guy to join the 3,000-point club since MJ did it in that 87 season.
But he's averaging over 30 now, so it's not that big a leap.
I thought that was a pretty spicy take.
Medium spice at best. 2 out of 5 peppers from the takeout menu.
Just like that. Let's throw it up, and it goes in. Oh, I'm calling it. Next. Let's go. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Hey, nice shot. Keep it going. Too easy. One more. Flash, baby. Oh, yeah. Don't give me those. Right there. Stroke is pretty. I just throw it up, hey, and it goes in. Here's today's weather. Rain. Good bucket, baby. More rain. That's the way I do it. I'm down, baby.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Your data about to be ready.
Hey, hit me up.
Shaking MP.
Congrats on the All-Star nod. Well deserved, my friend.
Yo, MP. You want to really test yourself? Try doing this. Yo, MP. I'm not saying you're a bad finisher, but are you elite? I think you still got to prove that.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
The Pacers looking like they could walk straight off the bus and onto the runway. A great fashion sense on this crew. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard. And for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. MP deciding where to go with it. His three-pointers off the mark. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Siakam, that's good.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
MP, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
You can see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Well, once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
And here's MP for 3. And the Knicks miss again. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. Here's Caruso. Here's Jackson to the wing on the left. Pass to Caruso. Fires for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now Mathurin following the three-point attempt by MP. Siakam for 3. The Knicks pull it in. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Now, here's Siakam. His last outing, 16 points for him.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Jackson finds Siakam. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
MP, does he want it more? He might. That's a grown man move.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jackson, a screen on Brunson. Here's Nembhard. The 10-footer finds the target.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. The 3 from MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 8 points.
No hesitation that time off the catch and shoot. You got to like it when MP's firing with that kind of confidence.
Pass to Nembhard. Jackson with the screen. Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And finished off by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach.
And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
On the court for Indiana. They've got Toppin. He's out there with Nesmith. Siakam is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Nembhard in at the 1 spot. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Mavericks was all business. He finished with 49 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do offensively.
The 3 from MP. Toppin pulls it in.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. Nesmith, the pass to Toppin. Indiana again missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
23.
Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. Here's Nembhard. And it's blocked. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
And he's a really smart player in transition. If he gets to the right spots and always seems to make the right play.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Ando comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. The Pacers also changing it up. Isaiah Jackson comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Nesmith. The Knicks leading by 5. The three from MP. And another three for New York.
And MP getting the job done. He knows what he is capable of.
54 seconds left here in the second. Anunoby against Mathurin. Shoots over Anunoby, and it's Mathurin missing. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. MP's good from way out there.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Caruso against DiVincenzo. They get it back.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
MP against Toppin. Robinson sets a screen for MP. Anunoby finds MP. Randall a screen on Toppin. A three from MP. What a shot!
Oh, yes.
Amazing!
That one counts.
Unreal.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the New York Knicks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
Well, right now for Indiana, with half the season in the books, they seem to be going from bad to worse.
Well, things trending in the wrong direction, kind of like Ernie's hairline. Ernie, that wasn't me. Kenny wrote that down on my paper. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Male pattern baldness. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Indiana Pacers.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Shaq, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small 4. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Robinson. Kicks it out to MP. Brunson scanning the floor. MP from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years They were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, no, you agree with me. They are on their way. Robinson sets a screen for MP. Here's the pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Pacers trail by 10.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
He's so dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Clock at 6. Up top, Mathurin. He's guarded by Anunoby.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shoots from 12. Indiana again missing. The Knicks leading by 12. MP outside. Robinson a screen on Caruso. The drive by MP. And the dunk by Robinson.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it. He doesn't waste the opportunity.
Outside Mathurin. 1:43 left to play in the third. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Now here's Caruso. 13 feet away. Buries the jump shot. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. He's checked in for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Jalen Brunson. Smith checked in for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
New York leading by 10. Pass to Hart. Back to MP. Here's Anunoby. DiVincenzo with the screen for Anunoby. And here's MP for three.
He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Right block shot. The pass to Caruso. It's tipped and stolen by DiVincenzo. MP to the rack.
Maybe if I had the clipboard and was coaching this team, I'd look to MP on every trip. He's just that good.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Pacers. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Nembhard. Smith in the post. MP's there. The shot's good from Smith.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
MP kicks to DiVincenzo. And here's MP for 3. And no good that time.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And as we...
38.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have... Going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Josh Hart. Anunoby, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And MP, he's subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach told his guys, lock in. This is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thank you, David. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
To the paint. Passes it to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson passes to Nembhard. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Benedict Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Jackson. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard position. Back to Siakam. They double team Siakam. Jackson, a screen on MP. At the tip, and the second chance effort by Jackson.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And the dunk by MP.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
66-54.
Pacers trail by 12. And here is Siakam. Jackson, a screen on Randall. Siakam passes to Jackson.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
17 foul. Isaiah Jackson at the line. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the middle. What a move, MP.
Yes, sir. MP flushing that one down.
Pacers trail by 14. Siakam with it. Out defended by Randall. Siakam kicks to Caruso. Jackson setting the pick here for Caruso. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Shot clock at 3. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Knicks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
All the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him.
At the line, 2 shots.
Mathurin hits them both. MP against Mathurin. Hart with the screen for MP. Offline with his 3. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP of the NBA in his rookie season. How you like them apples, Sam?
I like them just fine.
Only 2 rookies have won MVP, Wilt Chamberlain and Wes Unseld. You heard of them, right?
Why do you act like you're the only guy on MP Island? Everyone on Earth thought MP would be great.
Except you.
I always said he was great. He's just not my GOAT. Yet. And he's still not. You got to win a lot of championships to get in that conversation.
And he's going to get there.
Maybe, but you mentioned Wes Unseld winning MVP as a rookie. As great as he was, nobody calls him the GOAT.
Objection, Your Honor. Badge from the witness.
And anytime I bring up a valid point, you go into this weird courtroom
Overruled.
bit. That's
Sam
the one.
can't handle the truth.
You are doubling
Sam
down.
wants answers.
Tripling.
Speculation.
Overruled.
Jurisprudence.
Oh, there it is. later.
Easy work.
Quiet now. Hey, hit me up.
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Nice bucket, MB.
You done? You had enough?
With any time. The game is gold right here. Hey, turn around, turn around. You got a timeout yet?
Once I start, I just can't stop.
Someone get on him. I can't help it if I try. Oh, game over. Game over. Someone help out. Baby.
Your gate about to be ready.
Woo! I got fired real quick.
H down, baby. Let's go.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Look at...
Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home crowd tonight. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Here's Van Vliet. The Knicks making their last shot. Şengün, a screen on Brunson. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
When you watch Van Vliet, he's in total control of the offense.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's Brooks missing. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's sure to fire up the whole team. MP challenges the defense and comes away with the hoop and the harm.
New York, MP. The line for one.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Brooks. From outside the arc. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Van Vliet against Brunson. Pass to Şengün. Over Robinson. That one rolls around and rims out. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Rockets have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Brunson against Van Vliet. To the middle. Back to Şengün. Pass to Brooks. Smith outside. And here is Thompson, covered by MP. The Rockets with another miss.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
I just love the ball movement.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Van Vliet finds Thompson. Şengün, a screen on MP. Thompson's shot is off.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
From deep, MP. Thompson pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Van Vliet. To the inside. Out to Thompson. Can they get it? Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Houston calls timeout. So for the Rockets, Steven Adams.
Substitution on the court. The Knicks call timeout.
Now it's time to look at the players in this rookie class who are shooting the ball the best so far this season. MP third.
Thus far, he's been smart offensively, taking only the good looks, and is showing up in his field goal percentage as well.
And there's the lob.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
The Rockets trail. On the floor for New York. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's MP. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Adams, the pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adams. Shot from the top of the key. Hart pulls it in for New York. They've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 36 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Anunoby finds MP. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Pure from 3-point range.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
Back to Van Vliet for 3. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. MP against Thompson from deep. MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
It's Thompson, high post. MP's there, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And the Knicks call time here. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Jalen Brunson. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Dillon Brooks.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Keeping the pressure on that defense, MP is just unrelenting.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. It's both from the stripe. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Thompson against MP. Ooh, poked away. Adams, the pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Brooks. Van Vliet right side. Over Brunson, and the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his first bucket in this one.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
MP, the pass to Robinson. MP outside. Randle, a screen on Thompson. And he lobs it up, and it's Randle with the jam.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
The Rockets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Smith outside. Fires the three. He drops it from range. Smith's got 5 now.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Well, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
Oh, he got it! He got it to go at the buzzer.
Wow. Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Knicks leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league. Injuries are never good. It's tough to stay healthy in such a fast-paced contact sport.
Yes, and this is a contact show. I can even remember all the injury that I've sustained just being on this set next to y'all.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I can feel you looking at me.
For good reason. And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the New York Knicks.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half, honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq, how do you sustain that efficiency?
Yeah, we see teams get a lead and they become trigger happy. Got to stay disciplined.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane, terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Fred Van Vliet out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the center position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Thompson's shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one. Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Knicks with the lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allen. Thank you.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Brunson finds MP. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far. Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Şengün in the post. Randall's there. They grab their own miss. And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here are some of the best scorers in the league so far. MP, number 1.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
And the first one at the line is good.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
The Rockets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Smith with a screen on MP. Pass to Smith. Good work defensively by Randall.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Anunoby finds MP. Takes it in.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Adams is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. DiVincenzo's checked in. Thompson with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Van Vliet. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Oh, MP showing the big range.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
MP against Van Vliet. Pass to Adams. Brooks from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's MP from outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Throw it down on the lob.
What timing by Smith, getting into the air right on cue to finish it.
Jacks up a 3. And MP with a basket on the assist by DiVincenzo. MP's got 35.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Van Vliet against MP. Van Vliet misses. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Thompson against DiVincenzo. To the left wing. Pass to Van Vliet. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And New York shooting 52% from the floor so far. DiVincenzo, pass to MP. And he lobs it up top. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, great teamwork. Randall has a terrific connection with his teammates. Love when he goes after those alley-oops.
MP against Van Vliet. To the middle. Gets it off. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Knicks out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our state. Some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Tate. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Green. A big group substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Hart. Anunoby, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And MP subbed in for DiVincenzo.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason.
Dylan Brooks.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Brooks. Here's Thompson, covered by MP. Van Vliet against Brunson. Van Vliet misses.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Over to the wing. The 3, Smith. The Rockets with another miss. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists here tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Şengün. Brooks outside. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet with it. Over Brunson. The Rockets with another miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
DiVincenzo against Tate. Adams with a screen on DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. Here's Tate. From down in the low post, it goes.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
MP against Green. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 49 in the game.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Good work there as it goes.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Another one falls. Amazing.
It's incredible. I mean, this is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Yeah, right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys just elite.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Considered any of the cases for these other guys?
Like who?
Like Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Brendan Miller, Eamon Thompson.
Considered them, rejected them, went with the obvious choice.
Okay, so what's your criteria?
Greatness.
Okay, and how do you define greatness?
Well, I'm looking at a dictionary and...
Wait,
this is weird. No. It's a picture of MP.
Okay, now look up cornball.
Okay, this is super weird. It's a picture of you.
Oh, great talk. Let's do it again sometime.
Oh, no, it really is you, and you're like in Nebraska.
What am I wearing?
Corn.
Those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
You were just officially named one of the captains for this year's All-Star Game. What does that honor mean to you?
It's proof that we've got the best fans in the world. I know our guys were out there voting every chance they got, and I love them for it. Their support fuels me and inspires me to give my all, not just for myself, but for the entire community. I'm grateful for their support. I'm grateful for my teammates, and together we built something really special, and I'm honored to represent them, our city, and our fans on that grand stage. I guarantee I'll make you all proud.
Fuego, baby.
Let's go. Oh, I'm calling it. Next. Nice three. Hey, way to hit that three, baby.
Just like that.
That's the way I do it.
I just throw it up and it goes in.
Let's go!
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Out here. Oh, yeah.
You're popping that.
What's up? What's up? I make it from anywhere. Nice hit. Good bucket, baby. Keep firing that. I back up my game. Keep coming. Yeah. That bucket sounds oh, it's deep. I can move back and forth. You gonna stop this. That's too easy. Oh, that was pretty. Oh, yes, sir. Splash, baby. Oh, yeah. Don't give me those.
Yes. Easy work.
You ain't never gonna score again.
Started, man. It's getting started. That stroke is pretty. Come on. Don't go easy on me. You can call it if you want. Oh, you can call it time to quit anytime. So just throw it up. Hey, and he knows what you call deep. So here's today's weather. Rain, and guess what? More rain. Woo-hoo! I got the wire real quick. Focus! Hey, he can ball, huh? Deep, baby. Shot. Keep shooting them. I'm down, baby. You can't handle me. Way to go, baby. Hey, right there. Oh, man. I'm kind of wasting my time on you. I'm too good for you. Oh, slow down, downtown. I'm gonna keep beating you. What? Yeah. That was sweet. I can hit it from anywhere. Yes, sir. Go to sleep.
You're about to be ready.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love. Right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And with the final votes talent, MP led his conference, and Greg will serve as an all-star captain.
And, Kevin, that's got to bring a ton of joy and confidence to a guy like MP. Now he'll get to put on his GM hat and pick the best all-star team he can. I'm interested to see who his early selections end up being.
Now, here's Suggs. They grab their own miss, and the layup is good.
Love to see your guards like Jalen Suggs digging it out on the offensive rebound, working hard to make sure this trip is profitable.
Another miss by MP. Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Houston in his last outing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Suggs kicks to Carter. Inside, Harris. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
On the wing, MP. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Suggs with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Now, Banchero. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Randall grabs the board.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Randall a screen on Harris. Floats it up for Randall. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Now, here's Suggs. Brunson covering. Carter with a screen on Brunson. Going inside. Launches it. And Wendell Carter gets the 3.
What a nice play. Off the catch and shoot, the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. is true.
MP outside. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A second chance effort. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Robinson. MP outside. Floats it up for Randall. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wagner outside. Banked in off the glass.
That's about toughness and the willingness to absorb contact. Franz Wagner relishing an opportunity to show off a bit.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here for the Magic. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. Black comes in for Harris. And Anthony sub. Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Wendell Carter. Paolo Banchero comes in for Franz Wagner. Gary Harris is checked in for Black. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Cole Anthony. On the court for the Knicks, they've got MP. Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Anunoby comes with the double team. Pass to Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And finished off by Banchero.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion. Paolo Banchero, tough to deal with.
MP against Harris. MP, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 4-point game. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
And MP throws it down.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
The baseline jam. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Isaac. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
A miss that time would have put him up. So for New York, their last game, a win against Houston. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Rockets was outstanding. He contributed 51 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And it's Banchero missing. Knicks trail by 3. MP outside. And nothing is falling for him right now.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Harris misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to the right wing. MP outside. The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. He's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Banchero. And then for New York, Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Anunoby. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Anunoby's got the game tied up here for the Knicks. 29 seconds left now here in the second. Anunoby against Wagner. Carter outside. Back to Wagner. He kicks to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Isaac passes to Carter. Buries the long-range jumper. Carter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
The real
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Long road trips never easy. We hope to get some early wins, but if you don't, that grind gets harder and harder and harder and harder and harder.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, long stretches away from home can reveal what you really are made of.
And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a close game this has been.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive, physical, and relentless.
I think that just brought a tear to my eye, Kenny. No.
And that concludes
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. That's us out there for Orlando. And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got the first points of the second half here for the Knicks. Orlando's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Banchero outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Banchero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Franz Wagner.
When he anticipates a whistle is coming, MP's so good putting up those shots.
Good on both. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. Pass to Wagner. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Driving the lane. Good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Banchero outside. This one for 3. Randall grabs the board.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And the basket by MP.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Now, here's Suggs. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Wagner kicks to Harris. 6 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Banchero, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Robinson, a screen on Harris. Bobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Orlando making some changes. Goga Bitadze comes in for Carter. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Banchero. Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Jalen Brunson. Isaac outside. The pass to Harris. Isaac down low. Defended by Hart. Isaac misses. The Knicks leading by 3. Anunoby kicks to MP. Three-pointer. MP drills the 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Wagner. Passes it to Isaac. Harris against DiVincenzo. Isaac down low. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. And MP throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And he gets the bucket. Suggs has got his second bucket of the night.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For New York, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Taken away by Anthony. And he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot.
The previous play is under review.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry.
And so it's the New York Knicks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
You guys got to read the ball better. Stay.
They're going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Franz Wagner comes in for Okiki. Gary Harris is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Josh Hart. Anunoby, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And MP subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randle will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Banchero.
The shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in this second half.
And a miss there on the triple. The 3 from MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Wagner passes to Carter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
MP left side. Back to Brunson. The three from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New York.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
From deep three-point land, Knicks with the rebound.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head-scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. To the inside. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. And the Knicks miss again. And stolen by MP. Fires the three. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final.
Count that.